Nancy Arevalo from SC11 sa Narciso Quezon, BSED English 2. Field of Specialization, Senior High School, Mental Health and Wellness, Humanities and Social Science. Course Learning Outcome, designed and implements low-cost, community-focused activities that promote positive mental well-being and build supportive relationships among teens. Specific competency creates age-appropriate mental health awareness initiative that address local teen concerns and encourage peer support. Part 1, complete performance task or GRAPS model. Goal: learnings will design and lead half-day mental health awareness activity for 20-30 local high school students. The goal is to create a safe, engaging space where teens can talk about common treasures like academic pressure, social media anxiety, or family concerns, and learn sample peer support skills, all using materials that cost less than 1,500 total. The initiative must be tailored to the needs of their barangays, teens, and show clear understanding of how to reduce stigma around mental health. And rule: learning acts as teen mental health champions commissioned by the local barangay youth council to plan and run the activity. They will work in small groups of 3 to 4 with each member taking on a specific role. Example: activity designer, facilitator, materials coordinator, documentation lead. Audience: local high school student grades 10 to 12. Barangay Youth Council officers. School guidance counselor who will observe and provide feedbacks. Situation: the Barangay Youth Council has noticed that many teens in the area seem withdrawn or stressed, but avoid asking for help because they worry about being judged. There is little to no mental health support available for teens and the community, and most schools in the areas do not have a regular wellness program. Learners must: number 1, conduct 5 to 7 short interviews with local teens to identify their top mental health concerns. Number 2, use findings to design 3 interactive activities like game, a creative workshop, a peer sharing circle. Number 3, create all materials by hand or using low-cost supplies. No expensive teach or print jobs. Number 4, develop a simple peer support guide the teens can take home. Number 5, lead the activity and ensure all participants feel safe and respected. Product performance. Number 1, a detailed activity plan with timeline, materials list, and a budget breakdown. Number 2, all handmade materials, posters, games, paces, guide booklets. Number 3, 10 minutes video of the activity and action, focusing on engagement and safety measures. Number 4, a reflection report that connects their initiative to local teens' needs and mental health best practice. Number 5, a live 5 minutes presentation for evaluators explaining how their work addressing the CLO and competency. Standard for success. The initiative must be low cost, 1.5 and easy to replace in their communities. All activities must be inclusive and avoid triggering content. Interviews must be conducted ethically with consent from teens and guardians. The peer support guide must be clear, age appropriate, and write and sample Filipino or Tagalog or English. Participant must report feeling more comfortable talking about mental health after the activity by short feedback forms. This is the rubric explanation. Criteria or rate. Advanced 90 or 100%. Proficient 75 or 89%. Developing 60 to 74%. Beginning below 60%. Alignment with the CLO and competency 20%. Advanced is initiative fully addressing all parts of the CLO and competency design clearly connects to 10 mental health best practice and local needs. Proficient initiative addressing most part of the CLO and competency designed aligned with local needs and basic best practice. Developing initiative addressing some parts of the CLO competency design has minor gaps and connecting to the local needs or best practices. Beginning initiative does not align with the CLO competency design, does not addressing local needs or follow best practices. Authenticity and community relevance 25%. This is the criteria. The advance is interview finding are used to shape every part of the initiative or activities directly addressing top local teen concern and are highly engaging. Proficient interview finding guide most activities concerns addressing are relevant to local teens and activities are mostly engaging. Developing some activities connect to the interview's findings. Few concerns addressing are not relevant to the community. Beginning. No clear link to interview findings activity, do not addressing local teen concern and are not engaging. Feasibility and cost effectiveness. This is the criteria. And the advance is budget is well under 1,500. All materials are low cost, easy to make, and the initiative can be replicated by other groups with no extra training. Proficient budgets is within 1,500 materials and are low cost, and the initiative can be reflected with minimal training. Budget exceed 1,500 by up to 10%. Some materials are hard to source at or replicate. Beginning. Budget exceeds 1,500 by more than 10%. Materials are expensive or impossible to replicate. Safety and inclusivity 20%. This is the criteria, and the advance is strictly safety measures are in place. Ground rules, support person, and standby. All activities are inclusive of their diverse backgrounds and avoid triggering content. Proficient. Good safety measures are in place. Most activities are inclusive, and have minimal risk of triggering content. Developing basic safety measures are present but incomplete. Some activities may exclude certain groups or have minor triggering elements. Beginning, no safety measure in place. Activities are exclusive or content triggering content. And the last one is documentation and reflection. This is the criteria. Documentation and reflection. Advance is videos is clear and show engagement, safety, and reflection report contents initiative to jury and community impact. Presentation is concise and well organized. Proficient. Video is clear and show key parts, the activity, reflection, repose, converse, most impact, presentations, organized. And developing videos is video is hard to follow or missing key parts, reflection report and incomplete, presentation is unclear. Beginning, video is missing or unusable, reflection report is not submitted, presentation is disorganized or irrelevant. This is the rubric explanation. This is 1K lesson I learned. 10 mental health initiative work best not when we teach wellness to young people, but when we step back and let them lead the conversation because they know their own struggling and what support feels are safe for them. While I am doing this task, I focus on academic stress and social media pressure. But what they actually opened up about most was feeling unheard by adults and worrying that sharing their feelings would make their families think they are troubled. At first, I planned a structured talk where I guide discussions. I'll decide activity shift where teens set the space. A worry wall where they wrote concern anonymously and responded to each other with kind notes, and a pair role play where they practiced and how to check and on friends. How this helped me as a future educator, wellness advocate. This taught me that building trust is more important than having a perfect lesson plan. As someone who wants to work with communities, I won't assume I know the teens need. Instead, I make sure they part of this designing every step of mental health programs. I prioritize creating space where they feel their voices matter. Because when young people own the work, stigma fades faster and support feels more real. For example, I plan to help set up teen lead wellness club in local schools where students can decide what activities to run and how to make sure everyone feel included, even those who are shy or come from different backgrounds. That's all. Thank you.